Hey there, Teddy Rubskin here with the history of video games, Hey. Alright, now we're on to the 16-bit era, okay? In the beginning of the 90s, fucking Sega came out with the Genesis, and NEC came out with the TurboGrafx 16. Both of these were supposed to bring about the new generation of 16-bit video game systems. And they did. The games were awesome. They had better graphics, better sound, more complicated gameplay. They were the shit. Oh yeah. And later on, Nintendo would join the fight with the Super Nintendo. Personally, I think it's the best fucking name for any fucking Nintendo systems. The Super Nintendo, because it's like Nintendo, but it's super, right? Makes perfect fucking sense. But when the Super Nintendo first fucking hit the market, it was the more expensive system. Right, it was like $200. The Genesis was like $150, and the TurboGrafx was selling for like $99.99. You know, so that was for the good buy was the TurboGrafx 16. But I ended up getting the Genesis because it was the shit. Yeah. Atari tried to trump everybody by coming out with their Jaguar 64, which was advertised as being a 64-bit system. Way beat 16. But I was like, well, that doesn't even make sense. How does it jump from 16 to 64? Well, they would say that there was actually two 32-bit processors equal to 64-bit system, but I don't know about that. The fucking Jaguar was doomed to fucking fail. And then the ultimate system was the Neo fucking Geo. This thing actually played arcade games that were arcade fucking quality. I mean, look at the fucking cartridge. These things were officially the fucking arcade game, but they were fucking expensive. Each game was like $200, and the system itself was like fucking $500. It's ridiculous. But for the top games of the 16-bit era, Street Fighter II, Mortal Kombat, and like Earthworm Jim, they came out for both the Genesis and the Nintendo. They were the top systems, the Sega Genesis and the fucking Super Nintendo, top-selling systems from this period. And while we're talking about this era, I also want to talk about portable games, because this is when portable games first hit the market in a big way, with the Game Boy, the Game Gear, the Atari Lynx, and the Turbo Express. The Turbo Express was pretty fucking bitchin'. It actually played the same games that the TurboGrafx 16 played, which were on cards instead of cartridges. And they just slipped in the back and fucking played those games. It was awesome. It had a light-up, full-color screen, just like the Game Gear and the fucking Lynx. But the Game Gear and Lynx were actually more like a Nintendo inside a little fucking handheld thing. The Game Boy was, in comparison to the other systems, the screen didn't light up. It was just, green, fucking plain, fucking very boring. But it turned out to be the big hit from the fucking series. Because the Game Gear and the fucking Lynx and Turbo Express, they were all fucking way too expensive. The Game Boy was nice and affordable. Plus, the other fucking screens with the light-up screens, they were fucking... Wow, they took up a lot of fucking batteries. They didn't fucking last very long either. The Game Boy lasted for a long time and only took 4 fucking batteries. Because it was simpler. Anyway, the next fucking video, we'll be talking about the next revolution, the CD revolution. So get ready for it.